Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, with a set review today. This is gonna be a mini set. Thanks, Big Rays, Ball Cards and Auctions. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great day so far. FJ the King says, Hi, Donald, twice in the chat at 10 o'clock sharp. See who else jumps in here to get their free entries today. I just got my notification saying I went live. So I'm sure other people will be showing up. We got 3 people waiting, 2 people watching now. Started less than a minute ago. It is 10:01 now. And we are going to get ready. I like the Fremont Bake ad. It is the fastest one. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3 entries in Big Rays, Ball Cards, and Auctions. You get a free entry into February's drawing here. Let me get your entry in there, and FJ the King gets 2. FJ the King gets 2. So let me get Big Rays in there and 2 for FJ. We can take care of the free entries into the live chat here. All right. I always watch the ad when I tap your live, Donald. Oh, no problem. Appreciate that. That's why I should probably, I think maybe, well, we might make adjustments with that. I keep forgetting that, for those that get the commercials and stuff, that you it allows a little bit of a delay, but if maybe I'll do the first 2 minutes in my live stream. Maybe that might work best. Yeah, Big Rays, Ball Cards and Auctions. If you'll notice, FJ, when he comes into the stream and stuff, he'll probably he'll type in hi, enter, and then Donald, enter. Sometimes he can get up to 3 or 4 or 5 chats in before the 10:01 slot. But I think since there is commercials for some people, I think I might change that and do it at 10 o'clock and 10:01. And that way, starting at 10:02, it'll block everybody out. So why don't I do that as a bonus right now? And I'll make that just like in the 2-minute warning in football. We'll make it the first 2 minutes in a live stream. And then I will keep an eye on that. So let me get another Big Ray in here for 10:01. Let me get another Big Ray. Just remind me, everybody, I'm going to try and remember to do that. But I will do the first 2 minutes in the live stream for those that do at least watch the first part of the commercials. When you come into the stream, I forgot all about that delay faction, that's for sure. And then cards in my car. Oh, let me get Big Ray, one more entry there. And then cards in my car with R. Posada. Cards in my car with R. Posada. Let me get you in here for 2 entries today, sir. And then 1 for the Bibster. 1 for the Bibster. Is Bibby in here? I thought I saw Bibster. Maybe he's not here yet. Let me just double check. Let me get these. Let me get cards in my car with R. Posada in here with 2 entries. And then let me check real quick here. No, I guess I thought I saw Bibster in here, but the Bibster of all things wax packed. Don't believe you don't get commercials. Probably you have YouTube Premium. If you have YouTube Premium there, FJ the King, yeah, you don't get commercials then. You just get to pop right into the stream with that and forego the commercials. But I do get view time. So right at 10 o'clock when you chime in, remember, whenever you go to somebody's live stream, even if you can't hang around for the whole time unless you're leaving it run in the background, at least initially stay in the stream for at least 3 minutes for it to count. If you don't get it for 3 minutes, if you don't stay for 3 minutes, the creator does not get any time for you coming into the stream unless you spend at least 3 minutes in the live. Most people have said in the past it needs to be more, but at least 3 minutes in the live stream. All rise for the Bibby, the Bibster of all things wax pack is here. So I got all the free entries. We are up to 134 entries here. In case anybody's wondering, let me go ahead and save the wheel of names here for the month of February. We have 134 entries in here. So we are doing good so far. And right at 10:10, we'll get into opening up this Mickey Mantle box and going through this 30 card set in Mickey Mantle fashion for sure. Good afternoon, everyone. Chuck Dupree's in the house. I saw you in here earlier, Chuck. You said you were looking forward to this set. You were looking forward to this set for sure. All right, so let me do one other thing here really quick here. All right, so all right, so in a few minutes here we will get into the content. Bibby was looking forward to it. Boom, we got a commercial break already here. Michael Heath chimes in with a $2 super chat. Thank you there, Michael. Appreciate that. Appreciate you chiming in there. Let me get your entries onto the wheel of names. Okay. Uh-oh. I went too far on my copy and paste. There you go, Michael. I've got your 2 entries in there now. Appreciate that. Good commercial break before we get into our 10:10 start of our Mickey Mantle set here. All right. So hopefully everybody is having a good Wednesday out there. For most everybody that works Monday through Friday, it's hump day. Hump day. Hump day in the house. All right. For those that do go and visit my store out, I have 25 77-cent auctions that'll be ending tomorrow afternoon. Anxious to look through those and see how my first round of auctions go, to see how I want to proceed with further auctions coming up this weekend. Sorry about that. Had to get a sip of water. The Bibster of all things wax pack. I will have to go check out Big Rays. Kevin's card collecting and more is in the house. Hey, Chuck. Kevin saying hello to Chuck. All right. We've got 9 people watching. 9 people watching. 7 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Chuck says, Kevin, just finished watching the rocket video. Loved it and loved the heat shrink ideal. Oh, what? I haven't watched the full newest video. I noticed this morning when I got up that it looked like another rocket video for the Rocket Man showed up. Thanks, Chuck. All right, so we've got about 1 more minute to go here. 1 more minute to go here, and we'll get into this mini set for Mickey Mantle. Exclusive 30-card set. And we'll go through this box real quick in short fashion. All right, as soon as my computer says 10:10, we'll get into this set here, and we'll take it from there. At Kevin's, it was an epic Rocket Man video indeed. I don't know what a video is, so I'm sure it's a video. Time to go back to work. I will watch the replay after work. Oh, no problem, Chuck. It is 10:10, so without further ado, we're going to open up this baseball card set. It does contain 30 cards in here, starting with father and son at the beginning and ending in Cooperstown. So let me get my handy dandy little Leavenworth knife out here to cut open the plastic on the box here. All right, so we can get into this mini set from Mickey Mantle. I've never seen this one before. I guess Chuck has seen it because he said that he's got this little set. So this is an unboxing for this Mickey Mantle set. Oh, okay. I see the way it goes. Anything else sealing this thing? No. Looks like it does open up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, that's got a nice little styrofoam on top there. And styrofoam on the bottom to keep the cards nice and in nice, good shape. I'm hoping and assuming that it might be in numerical order. And it looks like it might be. It sure looks like it might be for sure. So if it is, we'll just go one card at a time here. Yes, it looks like it will be one card at a time here. So we'll just put it up on the stand, and as we go here, I'm going to move it a little bit closer here. Hopefully. See if I can get this at a good angle here. I'm going to put this right in the back there. How's that look for display purposes? All right. Yeah, this is a 1992 score Mickey Mantle number 7 exclusive 30-card set, plus the question. I might throw some additional content in here. Have not fully decided yet, but we will see what happens. 1 millimeter to the left. Is that what you're saying there, Bibster? How's that? A little bit better there? my director in the background there saying it's 1 millimeter to the left. All right, he gave me the thumbs up. Thanks, Bibster. Appreciate that. All right, it's perfect now. We've got 7 people watching, 7 thumbs up for Mickey Mantle. His player number was 7 Mantle. Exclusive 30-card set from 1992 Pinnacle Score set. Okay? And we'll just go through these cards one by one, and in regards to the backs also. All right? I might see if I can put these in penny sleeves when I put them back in the box just to keep them in good shape. But this one is from the checklist, from what I remember, the father's son. So that looks, I guess that's the Mickey with his father there in this photograph here. And it says father and son. Father and son. Mickey's primary motivation in life was pleasing his father, and nothing made Elvin Mutt Mantle happier than seeing his gifted son escape northeastern Oklahoma's Dust Bowl with a career in baseball. While other Okies fled to California on nearby Route 66 during the Great Depression, Mutt stayed and supported his clan by working in the zinc mines. Despite the hard, grimy, dangerous work, Mutt found time every evening after work to practice baseball with Mickey, and along the way instill a love of the game. An excellent semi-pro player himself, Mutt would whittle down bats for young Mickey to swing, and despite the family's relative poverty, made sure his son found a new glove under the tree every Christmas. Mutt died of Hodgkin's disease in 1952, and his dad was 40 years old when he passed away. So there we go, father and son. All right, next up the bat here in card 2. Try and keep my eye in the chat here really quick. Let me get a refresh here so I know where I left off. In the chat. All right. Next one, we have Mick played here. Mickey Mantle, number 7. Looks like a New York Yankee in the middle there with 2 football players on each side. Oops. Sorry. I had grabbed 2 cards there. I was wondering why that one felt a little thick. All right. Mickey Mantle, they're great pals, and he and his baseball jacket. Football, 3 and 4. Basketball, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That must have been, it may be in high school, 4th year. He played football 3rd and 4th year, basketball 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th year, Tiger Chat 4, and Bengal Tails baseball, high school. While admittedly not an excellent student, Mickey served as an editor on the Commerce High School newspaper. Tiger Chat and excelled in baseball, football, and basketball. Later, his younger twin brothers, Ray and Roy, followed in his footsteps. Mickey believes they too could have been major leaguers if Mutt had lived long enough to coach, push, and encourage them as he did Mickey. So this is card number 2 out of the 30 card set. Mickey Mantle in high school. What he did in high school. Next up to bat, card number 3 here. Mickey Mantle swinging the bat. Mickey Mantle swinging the bat. Awesome shots here. The Commerce Comet. Mickey joined the Yankees farm team in Independence, Kansas in 1949, and Mutt handed the job of overseeing his son's baseball development over to manager Harry Kraft. Mickey's homesickness wore off quickly as he toured the Class D Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma leg and joined in team camaraderie. Mickey moved up to the Classic C Joplin, Missouri minors in 1950, and having filled out to 170 pounds, his homers began traveling even further. The day after breaking a window in the orphanage beyond the right field fence at Miners Park, Mickey was greeted by a banner hanging from the orphanage window. "Thanks for the ball, Mickey." He led the Western Association with a 383 average and was dubbed the Commerce Comet by the media. It was Mickey's last full season in the minor leagues. This is card number 3 of 30 in the set. All right. Next up to bat here, it looks like we have Mickey Mantle sliding into a base. That's a pretty good action shot for back in the day there in the black and white photos here. Get all the dirt flying through the air. All right, Mickey Mantle in spring training. Besides trying to prove his ability in front of manager Casey Stengel and stars like Joe DiMaggio and Phil Rizzuto, Mickey was learning to play the outfield during his first big league spring training in 1951. But he impressed the team so much with his incredible speed and power that spring in Phoenix that he made the jump from Class C to the majors. Card number 4 of 30 in the set. Okay. Moving on to card number 5. I'd call this something like a double vision card. It shows him swinging his bat into the ball and then after he hit the ball. But notice anything here? He's wearing number 6 here. He's wearing number 6. Oh, sorry about that. Mickey Mantle in the beginning. On the train to Washington, D.C. for the 1951 opener, Casey Stengel brought Mickey to a lounge car to meet the Yankees owner Dan Topping and Del Webb and general manager George Weiss. He returned to his seat minutes later with a big league contract. The Washington series was rained out, however, and Mickey's first game front photo was several days later at Yankee Stadium. This here was card number 5 in the 30 card set. Hey, I see Mickey Mantle. I have his auto game used ball right in front of me right now. Cool. JVK cards and collectibles. Awesomeness. Yep, we're just going over a mini Mickey Mantle set, 30 exclusive 30 card set from 1992 score product. Pinnacle score. So next up to bat here, we've got Mickey Mantle in his Yankees uniform. First color photo in this set here. All right. Number 6, Mickey Mantle. Mickey will forever be associated with the number 7, but he wore 6 in the beginning of his rookie season, while third baseman, now American League president Bobby Brown, who normally wore number 6, was out of the lineup, and before outfielder Cliff Mapes, who wore number 7, was traded to the St. Louis Browns. Outfielder Bob Serve also wore number 7 for a brief period in 1951. So this is card number 6 of 30 in the set. So awesome shot here of Mickey Mantle. Again, card number 6 out of 30 in the set. Moving on to the next one, and this one, I think I've seen this photo before at least. The Mick leaning there with his bat under his right shoulder there in his armpit. But here we go. Card number 7 of 30, the rookie. High inside fastballs gave Mickey trouble in the early part of his rookie season, and Casey Stengel finally sent him back to AAA Kansas after a 5-strikeout performance against Boston's Walter Masterson. He contemplated quitting after a 1-for-23 start in Kansas City, but a visit from his father straightened him out. Mickey hit .361 before returning to New York for good in late August. Card number 7 of 30 in the set. Okay, moving on to card number 8. Another action shot here in the stadium. Swinging to hit the ball, probably. Swinging to hit the ball. Mickey Mantle tape measure shots. Mickey didn't hit just home runs with forearms developed milking cows and swinging a 16-pound sledgehammer in the mines. He hit drives into the upper reaches of grandstands. The term tape measure homer became part of baseball lexicon after Mickey cleared the Griffith Stadium bleachers with a 565-foot homer in 1953. The back photo. He hit the wrought iron facade at Yankee Stadium 5 times. Card number 8 of the Mick. Okay, moving on to card number 9. Let me do a refresh here real quick on the chat as we take a quick short intermission here. I'll go away. All right, coming up with card number 9 in this mini set here. Little action shot here of Mickey Mantle jumping in the air to throw the ball. All right. A little bit of a blemish there on the back of that card. Mickey played shortstop as a youngster, conceding he wanted to avoid chasing balls on the hard, seemingly endless Oklahoma flats on which he first played, but he never quite got the hang of playing short. He had trouble with balls hit directly to him, and his errant throws became legendary. When he was playing for Class D Independence, Kansas, he made 47 errors in 89 games. The team finally erected a chicken wire fence behind first base to protect the fans. Mickey made 4 errors in the Class C Western Association All-Star Game in Musgrove, Muskogee, Oklahoma in 1950. By his first big league spring training in 1951, with his throws still sailing into the stands, it was apparent Mickey's tremendous speed and strong throwing arm were better suited for the outfield. All right, card number 9 out of 30. Coming up next with card number 10, 1/3 of the way through the set. All right, oops, got 2 cards there. Thought there was a little oopser there. Felt a little bit thick. But here we go, Mickey in the outfield, making a jump, working on catching the ball. Outfield. Under the tutelage of Tommy Henrik, Mickey moved to the outfield during spring training in 1951. He played right field his rookie season, and following Joe DiMaggio's retirement, inherited center field in 1952. He was a natural covering the spacious outfield at Yankee Stadium. Mickey had a powerful throwing arm, and nobody could outrun him before numerous leg injuries took their toll. Right, so Mickey Mantle in card number 10 of this mini set. Moving on to card number 11. Okay, we've got Mickey here sliding into home. The Mick sliding into home. Speed, speed, speed. It wasn't Mickey's incredible power that first drew manager Casey Stengel's attention. It was his speed. During spring training in 1951, he astonished Stengel, had him run race after race against speedy players and consistently rounded the base paths in under 13 seconds. Mickey also was considered the game's fastest runner from home to first, covering a 90-foot distance in 3.1 seconds. Card number 11 of 30 in that one. Next up to bat, we've got the Mickey here. With a little, looks like a contract in hand there. A little photo shot with him holding a couple of bats. A glove, suit and tie with the, must have been in a room somewhere here. Interesting. Got a little bit of a ding on the corner on that card. But other than that, most of the cards in this set look pretty good. Mickey Mantle, contracts. Mickey says Mickey thought he had gone to heaven in 1949 when scout Tom Greenwell offered him $400 plus a $1,100 bonus just for playing ball. But by 1960, Mickey was learning why general manager George Weiss had earned his reputation as a tough negotiator. After slumping to 31 home runs and a .285 average in 1959, the Yankees' initial contract proposal called for a $17,000 pay cut. Card number 12 of 30 in the set. Moving on to card number 13. It's a nice colorful shot there with the Mick. And then in a batting stance and running the bases in the background there. Nice photography set there with a nice stern looking Mick there. Three-time MVP. Three-time MVP Mickey helped the Yankees win 12 pennants between 1951 and 1964. And 3 of those years, in 56, 57, and 62, he was voted the MVP. To us, Mickey Mantle was the New York Yankees. Shortstop Tony Kubik once said, "You had to see Mickey day after day, year after year, and watch him play on days when his knees hurt so badly that he could barely walk to fully appreciate his greatness." Card number 13 of 30. All right, card number 14 coming up next. Here we got the Mick with his crown. 3 bats in hand. His .353 batting average. I don't know if that was 52 home runs and 130 hits maybe on on the bats there. But boom, the triple. Okay, this was the year he got the Triple Crown. Mickey had the kind of season in 1956 that little boys all over America dream about. The 25-year-old Commerce Comet slammed 52 homers, beat out Ted Williams with a 353 average for the batting title, and edged Al Kaline with 130 RBIs to complete the Triple Crown. Mickey also hit 3 homers as the Yankees beat the Brooklyn Dodgers in a 7-game Subway Series. Card number 14 of 30. All right. Next up back, card number 15, the halfway mark of the set coming up here. There we go. We got the Mickey holding up 4 fingers there. Guess we'll find out on the back of this card what we've got here. Series Slam. Mickey was just 21, but he was already playing in the 3rd World Series on October 4th, 1953, when he became the 4th player and 3rd number of the Yankees to hit a grand slam in the Fall Classic. A little bit of dust on there. The 5th game, 3rd inning shot at Brooklyn's Ebbets Field put the Yankees ahead of the Dodgers 6-1. New York went on to win the game 11-7 and the series. Card number 15 of 30 here. So halfway through the set there. Donald Blomdahl 2024. Maybe for the Baseball Hall of Fame. I don't think I'll be running for office in the presidency. I'd want to spend too much time in baseball and less time being the president of the United States. Sorry, I had to wet my whistle there and be able to get through this next section here coming up. But other than that, let's continue on here. Let me do a refresh on my chat here so I know where I'm caught up. In case somebody else pops in here, we've got 7 people watching, 10 thumbs up. So we got my 10 thumbs up. That might send a little bit of traffic my way. At least they'll start recommending my videos. So moving on to card number 16. Card number 16 is Mickey Mantle. Looks like a red, probably maybe a Cincinnati Red or somebody pitching to him here in this one. But slugging away at the ball here. A series star, Mickey was a World Series fixture between 1951 and 1964, a period during which the Yankees won 12 pennants, and the series produced some of his best and worst memories. He injured his knee in 1951 when he stepped on a drain cap while chasing a fly ball hit by Willie Mays. He also set series records for home runs with 18, RBIs with 40, runs with 42, walks with 43, extra base hits with 26, and total bases for those 12 pennants of 123. So card number 16 out of 30, and that card in that portion there kind of slid down there. Let me see if I can put these back up here to get the last half of the setup here. Here we go. We've got a double vision here on Mickey Mantle here. He wasn't a switch hitter, was he? It's probably just they probably reversed the negative to show him back to back or something. Oh, he was. He was a switch hitter. Mantle taught Mickey to switch hit, envisioning that managers would someday platoon lefties against righties and righties against lefties. Mickey practiced by mimicking players in the Cardinals lineup, batting left-handed for lefty hitters such as Stan Musial, and Mutt was right. Mickey's first manager, Casey Stengel, was the first to regularly platoon players. Card number 17 out of 30. Next up to bat, nice smiley shot here of the Mickey Mantle. Nice little smile there and saying, okay, yeah, I'll do this. Mickey Mantle, a fan favorite. Okay. Mickey had a hot and cold relationship with the Yankee Stadium fans in the beginning of his career because of the high expectations placed on him by the media. He was labeled the next Babe Ruth. Oh, that was a little bit of dust there. That was pretty interesting on that one. And was considered their apparent to the soon retired Joe DiMaggio. But by the middle of his career, Mickey had won their hearts with his exciting and courageous play. Awesome there, Mick. Card number 18 of 30. Card number 19 coming up here. Oops. Add another 2 cards. Minor stickage there. But let's continue on in our set here. That's like a progression type shot here of swinging the bat in the swing, and then after you hit the ball here. Milestones card. Toward the end of his career, it seemed Mickey was surprising a Hall of Famer or reaching a milestone with every other swing of his mighty bat. In 1966, Mickey surpassed Lou Gehrig with his 494th homer. In early 67, he hit his 500th homer. And later that year went by Mel Ott with 511 and Eddie Matthews with 512. In 1968, his final season, Mickey passed Ted Williams with 521 and Jimmy Fox with 534 home runs. So there you go. Card number 19 of 30 with Mickey here and his home run totals. Moving on to card number 20 here, 2/3 of the way through the set. All right, Mickey Mantle doing his warm-ups out on the field here, it looks like. On his back, kicking up his legs up in the air and saying, yeah, I can do this, I can do this. Enthusiasm. Mantle instilled in his son an enthusiasm for baseball. Mickey, who was named after Mickey Cochran, a Hall of Fame catcher with the Athletics and Tigers, played from sunrise to sunset as a youth, and that passion never waned during his 18 seasons with the Yankees. Mickey cherished everything about baseball, the challenge, the competition, and the clubhouse camaraderie. All right, this is card number 20 of 30 out of the 20 card set here, or 30 card set. Sorry about that. I don't know why I said 20 card set. We catch up on the chat. This set looks good. At John told our pastor the Hippo Zippo joke. He said he was going to open with the joke on Sunday. John Fisher, thanks, Pippi. That is my favorite joke of all time. My second favorite joke is the Mariners won the World Series. Thanks, John. One day they will. One day they will. My favorite would be the Atlanta Falcons winning the Super Bowl. They have always been losers since 1966. Oh, my word. All right, let me refresh the chat. So, oops, I know where I'm at here. Caught up on the chat. Let's move on to card number 21. We're in the last third of the set here. There we go. One card at a time, Blomdahl. Mickey Mantle, card number 21. Hitting on this one. Hitting was not a science to Mickey. He didn't study angles or footwork or his grip on the bat. His philosophy was simple. Get comfortable, see the ball, and hit it hard. While Mickey didn't imitate any batter, he did admire Ted Williams' aggressive attacking style of hitting. Mickey considers Williams the best pure hitter he's ever seen. All right, card number 21 out of 30. Next up the bat here, we got the Mick. Got the Mick here with his ball on his hand, and he's ready to roll. Ready to roll. First base. With his knees in constant pain and a shoulder that no longer allowed him to uncork accurate 300-foot throws, Mickey switched to first base in 1967. The move allowed him to thrill crowds for 2 more seasons and reach a few more milestones. But prolonging his career didn't have the effect Mickey most desired. It didn't give him another opportunity to play for a winning team. Right? Card number 3 is coming up next. Starting to get some of those aches and pains for sure. You can see that in this black and white photo here. Of course, this is a young Mick. A young Mick here. All right, card number 23 out of 30, Courage. Mickey never played in full health. He had an arrested case of osteomyelitis, an inflammation of the bone marrow that almost cost him his leg when he was a teenager. He suffered his first major knee surgery when he tripped over a drink cover at Yankee Stadium in 1951 World Series. Other knee injuries and operations followed, and a shoulder injury eventually took away his throwing ability. There we go, card number 23 out of 30. Next up to bat, Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle here is Mickey Mantle and Stan Musial. Mickey first saw Stan Musial play in 1941 when his father, Mutt, took him to see Class C game between Springfield, Missouri and Joplin, Missouri. See that guy? He's going to be a major league star, Mutt told his 9-year-old son as Musial zinged line drives around the field during batting practice. Soon after, Musial was playing for St. Louis and became Mantle's favorite player. Card number 24 out of 30. Next up to bat, take a commercial break here. Michael Heath, as someone once told me, it be a cold day when the Falcons win the Super Bowl. And Michael, if Arthur Blank cared as much about football as he did his soccer team, things would be different. John Fishman says, you should open a box of soccer cards. I don't even think I have any soccer cards. Why would I open a box of soccer cards? I don't even have a box of baseball cards. Oh, wait, I'm opening up a box right here. Never mind. I guess I didn't pay attention to what I'm doing. But thanks, John. I don't know if I would. If somebody sent me a box of soccer cards, I would probably open it. But I don't think I would buy some soccer cards. Sorry there, John. Food for thought, though, I guess. If somebody wants to send me a family mail call package, I will definitely open it on the channel. How about women's softball cards? Topps released a set this year. Oh my word. Yeah, Arthur could end up selling the Falcons, and that's when they win the Super Bowl. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. All right, let's continue on here. Mickey Mantle. Talking with a buddy there. Anybody know who that is? Mick and Billy. Mickey and Billy Martin were different in many ways. Martin was a secret smart scrapper from Berkeley, California. Mickey, a naturally gifted country boy from Commerce, Oklahoma. But they were inseparable. They roomed together, won championships together, and caroused together. They even cried together in June 1957 when Martin was traded to Kansas City. All right, card number 26. Uh-oh, am I missing a card here? I didn't even check. Because I didn't even open this. That's card number 26. Is this one? Okay, there we are. Sorry, we jumped the gun on that one, but we already did that one, so we'll move that one over. But card number, that was 26. This is 25. They were out of order. Whitey and Yogi. Whitey and Yogi in this one here. All right. Whitey and Yogi. The names Berra, Ford, and Mantle were synonymous with the Yankees championship teams of the 50s and 60s. Like Mickey, Berra was a three-time MVP winner, and he was one of the game's greatest catchers, durable and adept at handling a pitching staff. He was also one of the era's best clutch hitters. A bad ball hitter with enormous strength, the trio of Mickey, Billy Martin, and Ford were as close off the field as they were on the diamond. Mickey considered Ford his best clutch pitcher in the game for a good reason. He always won the big game. Ford, who never had an ERA over 3.24, won the Cy Young Award with a 25-4 record in 1961 and broke Babe Ruth's record when he pitched 33 consecutive scoreless innings over the 1960, 61, and 62 World Series. He entered the Hall of Fame with Mickey in 1974. So there you go, card number 25 of 30, followed by 26 of 30, which we already read. So next, let's see, pop into the stream here. I am a Redskin fan. Imagine having to deal with Don Snyder. At least the Falcons made it to the Super Bowl. That's what happened to the Marlins. Donald is a scrapper. The Bipster of all things wax pack. To people that like the beverages, Martin and Mantle. John says, my Uncle Chuck was a scrapper too. Tore out the copper plumbing in his house for money for the VLT machines. The Bipster, asterisk 2 equals 2. The Bipster evolving. Binderize, the act of putting cards in pages and encasing them in a notebook. Bipster's giving us a lesson in what to do here. All right, let me refresh the chats here and get ready to try and finish up this set here. We'll see how things go. All right, moving on to card number 27 here. Card number 27, Mickey and Casey. Mickey and Casey. Mickey saw a different Casey Stengel than the old professor image painted by the media. Sure, Stengel could be funny, telling long-winded, disjointed stories in the Stengelese, but Mickey also knew Stengel as an intelligent field manager who could clearly articulate his thoughts and knew how to handle players. They were together for 8 American League pennants and 5 World Series championships. Again, this is card number 27 of 30. As we get ready to round down his career here. All right, next we have the Mickey Mantle. Looks like the Player of the Year Sid Mercer Memorial Award. All right, card number 28 here. Awards. Mickey doesn't have enough fingers to wear all the rings he earned for being part of 7 World Series championship teams and 12 American League pennant winners. They are the awards he cherishes most because they signify winning and teamwork. But Mickey also highly values his 3 MVPs, his Triple Crown, and his Hickok belt for being America's top athlete in 1956. This is card number 28 of 30. Okay. 2 more cards to go here. Did we miss some cards? I got to go through. Or is there extra cards in this box? It looks like we're up to card number 2930. And then there's 2 more still. I'm kind of thrown off here. Did we get some bonus cards? Did I miss some cards here? I have to go through and look at this again. Card number 29 of 30. Mickey arrived oh, sorry. You could see him holding his cap there. Probably the national anthem. All right. Mickey Mantle, retirement. Mickey arrived a few days early for spring training in 1969, but it was quickly apparent that his painful legs would keep him from playing another season. On March 1st, the Yankees announced Mickey's retirement. In June, his number 7 was retired on Mickey Mantle Day before 60,000 appreciative fans at Yankee Stadium. Joe DiMaggio presented a plaque that still hangs among the monuments. Card number 29 of 30. This is only a 30 card set, from what I remember. And here we're on card number. We got another card number 7, or did we miss that one earlier? Rookie. I think we had some cards out of order here. I'm confused. I got to go through now real quick and see if we had a card number 7. The Rookie. Wonder if we got some extra cards in here. Bob Uecker wrote a book called Catcher in the Rye. It spoke a lot. Leo DeRocha and the Mets. John Fishman, 41. The Bipster of all things wax pack. Mickey played from 1951 to 1969. And John Fishman says 8. 8 what? I'm confused. All right. But the Rookie. High inside fastballs gave Mickey trouble in the early part of his rookie season, and Casey Stengel finally sent him back to AAA Kansas after 5 strikeout performances against Boston's Walter Masterson. He contemplated quitting after a 1-for-23 start in Kansas City, but a visit from his father straightened him out. Mickey hit .361 before returning to New York for good in late August. Confused now. Did we do this one already? Maybe this is a duplicate card in here. Nine, 8. Yeah, we got a duplicate card in here. So I got a bonus Mickey Mantle card here. I'm pretty sure they're both the same here. Yep, they are identical. So I guess there are duplicates you can find in these boxes here, maybe because they were sticking together and stuff. So that is one duplicate for sure. So I'm judging, since we do have extras here, might have a few more, another duplicate maybe. Might have 2 duplicates here. Because we're up to 29 here, and this one is, which one? This is card number 8. Did we get card number 7 and 8? Yep, we do have a duplicate number 8 tape measure shot. Okay, so I got some bonus cards for my Mickey Mantle collection. These will stay together as a set, that's for sure. I was thinking, it looks like we got 2 duplicate cards here. We do. So card number 30. Induction into the Hall of Fame. There we go. That's the Mick's Hall of Fame plaque replica there. And let's go through Cooperstown. It was appropriate that Mickey and Whitey Ford were inducted into the Hall of Fame together in August of 1974. And that Casey Stengel was in the crowd gathered by the back porch of the museum in Cooperstown, New York. Somebody asked, how would I like to be remembered? The first thing I thought of is that I really believe that all the players that played with me liked me, Mickey said. Card number 30 of 30 in the set. Okay, So, boom. So, this card number 7 is a duplicate. The Rookie. The Rookie. And then card number 8 is a duplicate. The Tape Measure Shot. I like that. So, let me get one more stand here. I'll put these duplicates so we can kind of display them here. Let me turn this around. Okay. Put these in the center here. These off to the left. So I'll leave these two up. The two duplicates right here. The box down right here. There we go. Kind of can put those right there like that. I'll put them back in the box. Let me catch up on the chat here. Looks like you guys have been chatting up a storm. Did that. Mick, you pen 8. 7 swans a swimming. 6 geese a laying. 5 golden fleers. 4 calling birds. 3 French hens. 2 golden rings. And Donald in a pear tree. Oh, you guys were doing the 12 days of Christmas? Or the 8 days of baseball? I see. 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden fleers, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 golden rings, and Donald in a pear tree. A dump truck in a falling hole. The Melville meteor and the Commerce comet, no correlation at all. Donald, did you grew up in Millville? No, I am familiar where Millville, New Jersey is, and that's where Trout grew up. In case those, and that's the only correlation I have between Millville and New Jersey. Trout grew up. I have customers in Millville and Vineland. Yeah, I'm familiar with both those cities there, John. Again, I grew up in New Jersey until I graduated from high school. And then I came out west to Seattle area, visited my aunt and uncles as a graduation gift from high school, and then I stayed here ever since. Went into the military for 20 years, retired, decided to live in Washington in retirement, and that's where I am at now. We have customers in Millville where I work. I thought you're living in Pennsylvania now, though. Then you get a house in Pennsylvania there, John? That's an awful lot of... when will the Navy build the USS Blomdahl? I don't know about that. I didn't make it up through the ranks. My supply officer, once upon a time, did want me to become an officer, but I had no desire to do so. You have to make it up pretty high in the ranks in the officer realms to get ships and things named after you, kind of like the presidents and the different high-ranking military officials are the only ones that really have the chances of having a ship of some sort named after them. Oh, Trout is compared to the Mick so much. Oh yeah, I know. He is definitely an up and coming. I scheduled trucks for deliveries to all times of customers in the industrial gas field. Argon, nitrogen, hydrogen, CO2, LOX, helium, bulk hydrogen, liquid hydrogen. Now I know more what you do. Okay. You're one of those, I see those trucks coming around to the medical facilities and stuff like that, and different places that use different types of industrial gas type products. We do some deliveries to the Navy Yard in Baltimore and Philly. Yep, Philadelphia has a Navy Yard. Baltimore does too. We do some deliveries to the Navy Yard in Baltimore and Philly. Air products. Yes, and all those bottles and stuff. I know exactly what type of field you work in now. Yes, we have a plant in Puyallup, Washington. Yeah, I guess that would be the local one down here. I know they're down there in the valley. Down there in the valley in Puyallup. Do the lollop in Puyallup. That's where our big one of our big state fairs are held in that city. Yep. Well, hopefully you enjoyed going through this little set here. Hopefully it was a blessing to you. It was as fun for me to do that. At least now I know I have 2 spare cards to put into my Mickey Mantle holdout for Hall of Famers. That was nice getting duplicate cards in here, that's for sure. And then I will get this box set put back in the box and put it in my special separation of different card sets for ball players. That's for sure. I don't know. I'm still waiting for Bibby to decide. I'll pop up on a StreamYard and do a stream with Bibby if he wants to. Why so many commercials today during the stream? You got commercials during my live stream? That is interesting. I never knew I'd... Maybe when you get up into the big leagues, they start putting commercials in the live stream. You actually are getting commercials during my live stream. Well, that's kind of good. I guess that means maybe when you make it up to 10 thumbs up, they start interjecting. I've never seen a commercial during a live stream. Sometimes those little pop-up ones. Every 7 minutes you're getting a commercial? I know what you're saying. My commercial breaks that I do. There you go. There's a 7 bell dinger commercial break just because I wanted to do some dingers. They better be paying you, Donald. Oh, I tell you one thing. I'll give you my little play commercial breakdown. That because I can go into my analytics and I can see it and stuff. This is how much money I get for a commercial. The only way you make money on a commercial is when you have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, probably 50,000, 100,000 subscribers on your channel where you're getting lots of them watched. Because pay attention to the details here now. When somebody watches most of my commercials, there's 2 different types of payouts. It just depends on the commercial. I get 0.001. So I get 1/10 of a penny for every commercial that's watched. So you tell me how long it takes for me to make $1 on my commercials. Quite a bit, that's for sure. So, but some commercials, some of the longer ones that are lengthy when you might watch one, then I can get up to 0.005, which is a half a penny for each commercial instead of 1/10 of a penny for each commercial. So it just depends on the type of commercials that could get put into my channel. But somebody just provided another. Did I miss one earlier? Did I miss a... Oh, no. Wait, no, I did miss another $2 super chat. Why didn't anybody say anything? Did I miss it earlier? Oh, no, yeah, Michael Heath. I remember I gave him his super chat. Okay, because it shows me I have $2.99. Here's the one for John Fishman. John Fishman just gave me a $1 super chat. Appreciate that, John. Appreciate that very much. So let me add John onto here. And then at the end of the month, when we do the drawing, if you're giving your entries away to somebody, I think, if I remember right, I think both John and Bibby are giving them to FJ the King. Yes, FJ the King. So I'm just going to put your name in there when your name comes up when we're doing the giveaway the end of the month, which will probably, might possibly be my next sale. We will see what happens there. But yeah, we'll see what takes place with that. But that's what will take place. We are up to 138 entries for the month of February so far. And let's see, I did. Okay, I'm going to increase that. Okay. Let me update that. Save the file. All right, so we do have 138 names so far on the Wheel of Names. Get back in here. Cards in my car with our Posada. There is a 9-minute commercial that usually plays when I watch your videos on the playlist. Okay. Yeah, I think sometimes the commercials go for the area that you live in. I'm pretty sure. So it's a commercial that's relevant to something in your area where you're viewing your content from. I think that's how they work a lot of times. John says, FJ the King. Yes, I thought the 9 minutes went to your watch time. Yeah, actually, yeah, it will go to my watch time on my videos also. But you do earn a monetary figure of for each commercial that's watched. So like every commercial that's watched, whether it's shortened or the complete commercial, like I said, I would get 0.001 to 0.005. So I either get a tenth of a percent of a penny or a half a penny for each commercial that's watched. So believe it or not, you do not make a lot of money on your commercials. You make more money from your super chats. So for every dollar in a super chat, I get to keep 70 cents. So Google AdSense keeps 30 cents to every dollar that I get. Okay? So when I get a $3 super chat, I get $2.70. No, $2.10 that I get to keep. Again, so I get to keep 70%. Hopefully it isn't for the IRS, huh? Only if you earn enough money for it to be taxable. And in my first year on YouTube with what I got from Google, it was, I think it was less, it was about $450, so it's not taxable income. It only when you get up into the thousands and thousands of dollars in payouts and stuff is when you start paying taxes. No, I mean, never buy a Google card for the IRS. That is a scam. Oh, okay. Now I understand what you're talking about there, John. I was like, what? Let me do a refresh here so I know that I'm caught up to everything up to that point. Right? Got that there. Other than that, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be much quicker going through this set, but it kind of put me just over the hour threshold there, which is pretty good. This was fun here this morning. Jab's level is called the IRS level. I would think that he's probably in the realm of getting taxable income from YouTube for sure, yes. I'm pretty sure that he is. I'm almost positive that he is. But again, I don't know how much he makes for sure. I do know he has commercials on his content also. Oh, I want to use it for that. I use to buy stuff for games on Google Play. All right. So other than that, I can't think of anything else to talk about today. That's why I kind of left it after the set review, a question. Um, Let me see something really quick. Let me check on my computer. Um, yeah. Let me see if I do a refresh here. I don't think it'll show up as a current stream. No. Okay. Nope. Okay, I was just seeing if I could switch this feed over to my StreamYard, but I can't. I'd have to start on StreamYard, and then I could switch over to YouTube or Streamlabs. But yes. Back to the Fern, coming in a few. All right, there. Thanks there, Bibster, for the update. I'll be looking for your next Back to the Fern series episode coming out soon. All right. So other than that, oh my word. Getting some of my different updates on my phone and stuff. But so other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to finish things up here for today. Okay. Any other questions out there before we get ready to sign off for today? Let me put one of my throwback baseball caps on for my closing for today. Appreciate the 2 super chats I got today. All right. Appreciate all the support in the channel. I know it's been a little slow lately. I do believe I have a new package coming in for Bibby. I don't know if it's his monthly care package or a combination of 2, but when that comes in, I will be presenting that and preparing that for sharing on the channel. Donald and Fishman 2024, a card in every hand. I think I'm going to walk the dog. Excuse me, the spoiled dog. The Bibster says, okay, it is a combo box coming in. Okay, I know we made a purchase recently, so it does have both in there. Is it kind of separated so I can break it down into smaller sections for your family mail call package? I hope he doesn't freeze to the ground. Yeah, sometimes when it's really super cold out there, the dog's paws can get frozen from the freezing weather. I know, I remember, yeah, you told me it was a 24-pound box. It's a large flat rate box. Is it a gaming box or a regular box? Just kind of curious there, Bibster. Is it the regular or the super long, like the one I was doing on my searching for the gems was the super long? Okay, yes, it's separated. But is it the large flat rate or the game box? The game box is even longer, but it's the same price. The regular, okay. Gotcha. So I'll be looking for that. It's actually about 60 here. Okay, so your dog won't get too damaged. Let me turn the camera around, get ready to say my signature goodbye, and sign off for the day here. How's everybody doing? This is Don Blomdahl. Here, I'll show the top of my hat here. Gives you the era this one design is for. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Cards and Collectibles, having been live to you with the 1992 Score Mickey 7 Mantle exclusive 30 card set. But of course, when I turn the camera on, you'll see it was a 32 card set. There were 2 duplicate cards, so those will go in my Mickey Mantle PC collection for Hall of Famers, the bonus ones. And then, other than that, hopefully you all have had a great day today. Thanks for popping into the stream. We've got 5 people watching now, 11 thumbs up. Let me turn the camera back around, give you my bubbles of blessedness, and we will see you all in the stream tomorrow for our next in our lecture series of Play Ball. We've got, I believe, 3 more episodes to go on that, and then I might go to a Throwback Thursday. Somebody gave me an idea about that. So starting in March, we'll probably do a Throwback Thursday series and mix it up with some baseball card packs. We'll open up some baseball card packs in my... I sent you some of those Mantle cards in the past. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I probably do remember seeing some of those, but it's nice having the complete set now. And then I can always put any extra bonus ones in my Mickey Mantle PC, because I do keep 5,000 count boxes, which I'm probably going to double that in size once I sort all the new Hall of Famer cards I've gotten since setting up this sorting system for my Hall of Famers. But other than that, you all take care, have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you all around the channels. So I'm going to leave it right here like this for now. Let me turn on my special effects. Let me see if I can find that really quick. I think it was the 8mm look. I'm going to close it up in the 8mm look. This will be my format I'll be filming in when I do my my Throwback Thursdays. Okay? Because that way it'll be in this 8mm style for my Throwback Thursdays. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up in the intro. And we will see you all around the channels. Check out Bibster's All Things Wax Packed. He's getting closer to his subscribers for his 200 subscriber giveaway that he'll be doing coming up soon. So you all check that out this afternoon when that loads up. As long as you're like, comment, and subscribe to his channel. Turn on the notifications. You'll get notified when he creates his new content. So let me go ahead and get things finished up here in my normal sign-off routine. Let me go into my participants. Okay. We've got a few people watching here. We've got... actually, hold on. Let me do it this way. Okay. Let me say my signature sign-offs here. Right. Oh, sorry. All right. At Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. At Cards in My Car with R. Posada. At Michael Heath. And at Bibster All Things Wax Packed. You all have a wonderful day. And as Bibster says in the closing of all his videos, be blessed. Hopefully you all have a great and wonderful day. Take care. Lord bless you, and we will see you all around the channels. I'll leave this go for a few more seconds to get to the 80-minute mark, and then I'll get ready to sign off. But have a great day. Have a great day. If you did pop in here at the last second, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Y'all have a great, wonderful day, and we'll see you all around the channels. Bye for now.